Disney Star Wars, you little rascals are at it again. You're at it again. Look at this. Disney Star Wars leans towards exploring Luke Skywalker's LGBTQ identity because that's what we wanted. That's what we requested as Star Wars fans. You just can't do any worse to Luke Skywalker, right? You just had to go ahead and just throw him in the deep end, you know? Like, this is where we are. You picked a great picture for this article, by the way. But yes, so let me give some context here. Let me give a little context because it was during a live stream that I have on Saturday. Somebody sent a super chat saying, hey, did you know that Disney changed Luke Skywalker to be added to the LGBTQ community? And I was like, why? Why would they do that? Why do they have to take these old characters and make it political and put these labels on them and make it about sexuality? You know, I thought for sure, I was like, is it because he kissed his sister in Empire Strikes Back? Is that it? Well, I searched and searched and I couldn't find anything until somebody told me why. And that's right, I discussed this on Twitter. Eckhart's Ladder also asked the same question as to why Luke is now in the LGBTQ section of Wikipedia. And I was like, did Wikipedia, because they're not necessarily, you know, Star Wars, but they are like a Star Wars shill site. People went there for years to explore some of the EU characters. They have all the stuff tied in. Actually, they did a good job at one time describing different Star Wars and Star Wars things when you were a little confused. Like, were they in this comic? Were they in this episode? Wikipedia was the place to go. So this is on Wikipedia here. And I was like, well, that doesn't really matter. If Wikipedia put it in the LGBTQ category, then Luke is not in that category. That's just something they threw in for brownie points, you know, whatever you want to call it, woke points, whatever. And I was like, that's a fan site. That's not true. Well, just wait a second here, Jay. Just wait a second, because as you can see here, there's a story in which he felt romantic feelings towards a guy. Yeah, that's why they put Luke in that category. And Miles was like, wait, what? Can you cite it? Yes, Luke on the Bright Side, a short story published in Stories of the Jedi and Sith. Basically, Luke had feelings for a guy, and he was almost expressing them in this short story that was written by Sam Maggs. Now, let me refresh your memory on who Sam Maggs is. Sam Maggs. I saw this on a Twitter search and it says the woman who claimed she was virtually raped, because you can't say that R word, you see it right there, in GTA. That's right. She went out and claimed, she's like, I was playing a game and it was disgusting what happened in the virtual world to me. And she made a big stink about it. Oh, yes. And then, of course, my man Data Racer all the way back in 2021, because Sam Meggs at the time was supposed to be writing Knights of the Old Republic. That's right. Disney loves to hire these activists to change everything about the characters that we love. Here, Data Racer found some old tweets of her crying about Star Wars fans and saying horrible things about the fan base, because obviously, if you want to work for Disney, that's what you have to do. You got to hate the fan base, you got to cry about it, and you got to virtue signal. That's what you need to do. I just wanted to show you that this was out in 2015, where Sam Meggs was like, yes, I was brutally attacked in the virtual world of Grand Theft Auto. That's right. It's disgusting. So there you have it, everyone. Just to get the record straight, I'm sorry, it's laughable at this point. All you could do is laugh. All you could do is see them rip apart and tear all the old Star Wars that we loved, because they can't stand these characters, and they just want to create them the way they want them and laugh at all of us who care. You know, laugh at all of us that are like, that's not Luke. This isn't sexual. I don't know why these people are so obsessed with like sexual this and sexual that and putting that all in there, but this is where we are. And now Luke Skywalker, I'm not even going to touch the Obi-Wan Kenobi thing, because that's a whole nother video. But, you know, Luke Skywalker is now part of the LGBTQ, and Disney put him there. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. I don't even know what to say. I just wish they would make new characters. They want to make LGBTQ characters in Star Wars. Make new characters. But no, alas, they have to pull from the old because they're not creative. And there you have. I don't even know what else to say. I just wanted to clear it up because a lot of people were like, "There's no way Disney didn't do that. That's Wikipedia." And there you have it. Disney Star Wars. Don't ever change. It's unbelievable.